So it appears that our favorite female swirling content creating black male hating channel, Christelyn karazin, is separated from her white husband, her white ZADDY. I mean, let's be real. Like, we kind of expected this, like, you guys really thought that she was gonna last with that white dude? Come on, man. You seen the way she talks on the internet. You seen the way she talks on YouTube. You don't think she talks like that in her relationships? Come on, man. Do you think do you think any man wants to be constantly compared to another race of man and then constantly told you're better than this guy because of your skin color? You're better because you can do this for me. You can do that for me. Like, constantly talking about how the other race of man is useless and they don't deserve me. You deserve me, and I'm so great. My shit doesn't stink. I'm the best in the world. I mean, we get it, Christelyn. You went on Tinder. Head to YouTube to watch me drop some truth bombs about what it's like to date as a black woman online. Then come back here and tell me, what did you think of this unfiltered live? Should we do more on relationships soon? She's not even with her white dude anymore. I'm so happy you took your YouTube down. It's time to level up to the next chapter in life. Another book, Coalitions with the Elite, more workshops, more panel discussions, interviews with Jordan Peterson. What makes you think Jordan Peterson would like to talk to this failed, swelling... She's pretty old too. She's like over 40. Why would Jordan Peterson talk to this woman? Are you serious? Her fans are pretty delusional too. Her fans are very delusional. Very, very delusional. And now she started attacking Cynthia G. And Cynthia G, guys, let's look at Cynthia G right now. This is Cynthia G. They are her and Christelyn karazin are having a bit of a meltdown. This happened 4 days ago. I'm kind of out of touch. I don't really care about these fucking motherfuckers. I don't care about these guys. All I care about is my own shit. But for real, like, damn. So Christelyn attacked Cynthia G, and Cynthia G attacked her back. But the real reason what happened was that Christelyn was on Clubhouse. Well, we can go to Tanya TKO for that. But Christelyn was on Clubhouse. Christelyn was on Clubhouse, right? And what happened was Pink Pill's man, N-word lover, he spoke out. So that's gonna be an interview with the Pink Pill, with Christelyn's husband. But apparently a black man came on the Clubhouse and called Christelyn an N-word lover, or called the husband an N-word lover. I don't really care. Like, this is stuff that doesn't really matter. I'm doing it because y'all want to know. But the truth is, I mean, Cynthia G, Christelyn, like, we all knew Christelyn was a fraud. I mean, we knew that shit wasn't gonna last. We knew that her books on interracial dating and how to get a white man, all she does on YouTube is promote interracial relationships to black women, which is interesting. I mean, cool, do your thing. You can promote whatever you want, Christelyn. Keep promoting whatever you want. It's free speech. You have that right. Everybody does. But yeah, you're a little bit weird, Christelyn. Yeah, she's over 40. She's pretty old, guys. And let's not forget that she has a black son that she always talks shit to. She probably constantly tells her black son that he's not good enough for any black women. He's the scum of the earth. That's probably how she talks to her own son, dude. She had a husband. No, she had a black boyfriend the first time, baby daddy. He left her. She got mad. That's the reason why she's going on these tirades about black men ain't shit. And she also talks about. I mean, she's been doing this on YouTube forever, right? I mean, there's really much to say. Her book isn't really even that important. Like, it's not even that helpful for black women when they're trying to find a white man. If that was her actual goal, she kind of failed. You know, she kind of failed a little bit. What wall? Where? Come on, man. Your titties are sagging and you're getting wrinkles and you're hiding that with makeup. But you're over 40, Christelyn. You're getting older, and you know you think that it's not gonna show because you wear a bunch of makeup, but you know. Once you grow older, when you hit 50, I think the makeup is probably gonna, it's not gonna really cover everything. And we know you're wearing a push-up bra too, so don't try and fool us here, Christelyn. Let's see what the comments are saying. You look so good. The logic of the wall for black women has never made sense. Black women will continue to divide the odds, especially since we are earning wealth and learning to invest in ourselves. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Do you guys think she'll get another white man? I don't think she'll ever get another white dude. To have to get another white, that's gonna be difficult, She had to slap a lot of, peens to get to where she is now. She had to do a lot of things, and, she had to compromise herself a lot over these years. She's been on YouTube for over 12 years building a brand. Trying to build the pink pill brand that really doesn't work. I mean, guys, let's go to her reviews of her book. You know her book, Beyond Black and White? You know her book? Oh, no. Christelyn Karazin book. What's her book again? Christelyn Karazin book. Oh, fuck. She is divorced, but we'll get into that in a bit. First of all, let's go to her book. And then let's go to her reviews on her book. Most people don't like her book, and they say that it's bullshit, which it is, but let's see. Let's go to the reviews real quick. I bought the book because I date outside my race and thought this book would cover some of the issues regarding mixed couples, but the whole book is just telling you why you should date outside your race, and in my opinion, the authors seem to have a problem with black men. I get the impression they hate black men and have been very badly hurt by them. I'm a mixed race woman but class myself as black, and I've dated white men for years. So I didn't need anyone telling me why I should, and I suspect that anyone with intentions to buy the book also doesn't need anyone telling them why they should date outside their race, especially in the manner these women did. Her "guess who's coming to dinner" moment didn't even cover what was said between her and her husband, or how they resolved their problems. It was so vague and didn't cover any more than her advert about the book. That's because, it would reveal something that the author doesn't want the reader to know. Pretty simple. And it's probably because the husband is very questionable in terms of morality, but whatever. The book didn't teach anyone who's already comfortable dating outside their age anything. Also, the whole way through the book, these women go on and on and on and on about how society and black men have made black women seem unattractive, disgusting. It's awful, and they do it to put us down and see them, the writers, as our answer to feeling better about ourselves. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how she's able to sell a product, If there's no demand for a product, then how do you sell it? So she has to create demand for the product, which is her book, and she has to create demand for swirling by trying to make black women feel worse about themselves, not feeling good. And she feels like she has to peddle the myth that Read this book and you will feel better about yourself. That's her whole, selling point. Well, I've always known any man would be lucky to have me, but after the book, I questioned my own beauty. Only for a minute, though. The book is dangerous to an insecure and weak minded individual and should be avoided. The book really should be called Black Women Don't Date Black Men Because They Don't Like You Anyway and Have Nothing to Offer You. I binned it. You see, yeah. Even, look, man. These people that are like giving most of these reviews that are 5 stars or other 5-star reviews, they are, most of them are fake. You can pay for reviews, right? Well, of course, the white dude's gonna say it was useful, whatever. A world of swirl education received. Okay, I mean, I guess it did help some people, but shit, come on, man. The book is a bit retarded, but hey, I mean, you guys want to read the book? Go ahead and read the book, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing for you to say. Okay, let's see. She's divorced. Let's get into that real quick. Apparently, she's divorced, guys. I already looked into this. I mean, she's leading. Yeah, she's the leading voice of the swirl movement. I would agree with that. She is an agent of chaos. I agree with that. I actually wouldn't be surprised if a pink pale dude was paying her in the background. And look, this is her daughter right there. She doesn't care about her daughter. What happened to your daughter, Christelyn? Why don't you protect her? Why don't you help her out? Why are you only concerned about your mixed children, Christelyn? Come on, man. It's like, come on. You really, really, really playing games. Why is it okay for Christelyn Karazin to be divorced, but not Kevin Samuels? You see how... Yeah, that's another thing. Why are people going after Kevin Samuels so much for being divorced, but Christelyn Karazin, she is celebrated? I agree with you. She's not even relevant. Mentioning her unearned publicity, I agree with you, man. Like, but she has a following, She definitely has a following. So, we can't ignore that. She does have a following, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like she doesn't. She does have a following, guys. She will no longer be part of the swirl community. This is sad, but it's time she leaves the drama behind. I was thinking about starting my own divestment channel, but seeing all this shit has made me value my peace and my privacy. What do you guys think? I think you should go slurp whatever white dude's dick you want to slurp, but don't try and come on here asking for justification from us, okay, Lena Kumar? Do what you gotta do, but don't come on here trying to ask us to give you justification for what you want to do anyways. Go do that shit and stop telling us and go do it anyways. Because even if we tell you some advice and you say you're going to follow that advice, Lena Kumar, you're probably not going to follow the advice and you're going to go ahead and do whatever you wanted to do before you even ask the question. So I think you should probably go do what you want to do and stop feeling guilty about it, because I feel like you're feeling a little bit guilty. That's why you're asking that question. Go ahead and do what you wanted to do before you ask the question. Go ahead and do it. That's my answer. That's what I think. Probably gonna be on trending. Oh yeah, okay. Well, hey, that's what it is. Rihanna picture. Rihanna is fire, though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't have a receipts, but I thought her and her husband were divorcing. They did. They got separated. They didn't get divorced. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Christelyn Karazin exposed.